goals to improve our confidence skills, then striving to attain high standards is both healthy and admirable. But what happens when we set impossible goals and standards for ourselves? What are some changes we long for in our life? Do we want to change how we feel about situations or how we behave in situations? Maybe inspire trust, communicate effectively, or succeed at work. If we long for change, then we have to convince ourselves that we can change, right? But when does that start? Beginning right now? But I have self-doubts and you don't know how nervous I am. Here's the thing. I am only responsible for changing me. So we all have to become responsible for changing ourselves if we want to be more decisive and persuade others. Recently, I have been using this in my own confidence skills as I move to a higher level. Something must change, and I must change it, then believe that I can change it. No one else except myself can be the source of change in my life. So in this video, I will be talking about how you can increase your self-confidence by becoming emotionally intelligent. And I have an exercise for you to start with. So if we haven't met, hello, I'm Ava, and I help women supercharge sassy self-confidence after a breakup and setback so that they reclaim becoming brave and beautiful again. So welcome to this video. Thanks for joining me today. And in one sentence, I would describe emotional intelligence as when you use, understand, and manage your own emotions in a positive way. So grab a notebook and quickly brainstorm all the positive associations you have to being confident. Then repeat the same for the negative ones. Maybe your positive associations could include freedom, making a difference, and being happy. On the other hand, negative associations might include being judged, being disliked, or coming across as arrogant. So read your list now and think about if you were to do each of the things you've written down, what does each of them bring you? Is it pain or dissatisfaction? Or is it pleasure and satisfaction? How desperate are you to be confident in your life? What is preventing you from being confident right now? What will not becoming more confident cost you if you remain where you are? So what happy moments could you miss if you don't uplevel your self-confidence? And what are you already experiencing? Maybe this is it. It could be emotional, physical, financial impacts because of your lack of confidence. But if you changed, imagine what that could look like. You could make your family proud and you could become happier. So how can we choose to be outrageous and start playing the confident woman we want to be? So rather than believing you're an imposter or not worthy, focus on becoming the woman who never has failing as an option, who always tries, has alternative ways to eliminate staying in that place of low confidence and feeling undervalued. Why? So that she gets that promotion, finds a happily ever after, and bounces back stronger from setbacks. So maybe you can think about stop being what happened to you and start choosing who you want to become. Ask yourself, what do I want instead of low self-confidence? How is low self-confidence destroying my life? What will my life look like if I become confident? So head outdoors into the park or the woods for a short walk and just think about all the solutions you can come up with to begin getting confident. It all starts with why. So one idea could be you might want to get into shape so that you look and feel better and become more confident. So you have to think about why you're exercising and implementing a healthy lifestyle plan. Because on the days when skipping that exercise routine or giving into unhealthy snacks feels easier, will you be able to muster up the courage to motivate yourself towards your goal of becoming more confident, not for anybody else, but for you? So will you falter? Probably, but that is an opportunity to adjust your plan. Learn and ask yourself, what can my failings inspire me to do next? Like these famous words of Oprah Winfrey, when you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. So what are you offering the world that only you can? How are you measuring your value and the impact you have for yourself and others? So step into owning what you do with true value by saying, what can I do to overcome these feelings or inadequacies, rather than what could I possibly offer or have to say that anyone would want to hear. Remember, time is limited and you don't want to waste it by not becoming your confident best self. There has to be a balance. If you're confident in yourself but disconnected from everyone else, you might just push people away. If you're connected to others but you lack that confidence in your own self, then you probably might overlook your own perspectives because you're too busy trying to please everyone else. And if you're not committed to having a purpose in your life, then you might hesitate and wander aimlessly, failing not only to make an impact, but also earn the respect of those around you. And if you fail to be brave where you act with decisiveness and boldness, your bright ideas and goals will remain nothing but idle hopes. So if you have heard that 99% is not good enough, more than anything, our lower confidence can be an incentive to work harder until we feel confident in our abilities to be healthy, happy, or wealthy, no matter what situation we find ourselves in. It requires taking risks, becoming emotionally brave, and using courage to link with your own confidence while connecting with other people and being committed to what you feel your purpose is. So whether that is in work, in your relationships, wherever you might be, and it can also come up in adverse circumstances you confront, so that you look at where you are and say, what difference will there be if I attain my goal or fulfill my purpose? How will my life or I be different? If any of this has left you with questions, then the invitation to hop on a free call with me is always open and we can talk more. Thank you so much for watching, and don't stop searching for ways to discover your why, to increase confidence and become emotionally intelligent, that will make others want the confidence that you bravely radiate through better performance and healthy relationships. So take care and see you soon.